Welcome everyone to the UCL, the Silver League UCL Season 1. This is Silver League user is Herrera, and this is the team building video for the first match against the Soaring Staraptors, commanded by Diogo. First off, we have Blobby here, the Clefable. She is sporting standard setup, Calm Mind when Blessed Wish on Flamethrower. I have to have flamethrower because I need to be able to respond to Mega Scizor. Even with this thing, if he thinks I'm gonna switch and he sets up a sword dance, I fire flamethrower. I don't know if Clefable is gonna be able to survive a hit, but hopefully she can. She's unaware as you can see, so Bullet Punch will still do regular damage even after setup. Moonblast, of course, standard stab, wish passing, pretty obvious. And well, Calm Mind is of course setup move. We have Crush the Blastoise, who has to Mega Evolve as my Mega. He sports Dark Pulse, Ice Beam, Scald, and Rapid Spin. Rapid Spin is pretty much to get rid of entry hazards, because of another Pokemon that you'll see later on. Dark Pulse is overall good against everything well, pretty much everything on his team, barring Florges, Ice Beam, which will demolish Garchomp, Scald, which is, of course, Stab, and yeah, Hazard Control, pretty much. I could bring Mandibuzz instead of Defog, but she's vulnerable to Florges. He has Jellicent on his team. Actually, I should list his team. It's Staraptor, Mega Scizor, Garchomp, and I can't really recall the rest, in all honesty. But this is pretty much how things work. I'm taking note of everything. He has Jellicent, he has Quagsire, he has Slaking, and other very dangerous Pokemon that I have to get ready for. Rey Mysterio, the Halucha. He's carrying, of course, Jolly Nature, maximum speed possible, Unburden, and Roselli Berry. The reason for Roselli Berry is this thing has to set up in front of Florges. He could predict me to switch, he could do anything. Setting up a Sword Dance in his face pretty much guarantees me that Halucha is going to get rid of that Florges if he tries setting up at all. Well, hopefully. I've run Calcs. Poison Jab has a chance to one-shot after that. And even if Florges takes it, Acrobatics should finish the job, or another Poison Jab. High Jump Kick, of course, Stab, same as Acrobatics. Mew, Naive Nature. Of course, this means that I can use it for anything. You know Mew is a wild card. It carries Energy Ball, it carries Flamethrower, it carries Psyshock, and it carries Thunderbolt. Energy Ball, obviously, for Quagsire. Flamethrower, Mega Scizor. Psyshock is there for, basically, General Stab. And Thunderbolt, which is there to get rid of Staraptor. It carries a Choice Scarf pretty much to make sure Staraptor is a Speed tie. At this point, I Speed tie with his Staraptor, which is everything I care about heading to this match. Thunderbolt should be able to get rid of that thing. I have Lubish the Salamence. It has Naive Nature, which again for mixed attacking, should I need that. This time it carries Dragon Dance, Dragon Claw. The reason I don't carry Outrage on this thing is called Florges. Also the fact that he has an Espeon on his team. And also the reason I carry Shadow Claw, also Jellicent. Slaking is a revenge killer, and if it's Scarfed, it's gonna speed tie post Dragon Dance, rendering it pretty much at that point. This thing also speed ties with Staraptor after setting up a Dragon Dance, and Intimidate is going to force Staraptor to switch, more than likely. Though my switching for that thing is this Magneton, which is not exactly reliable because he could predict it and go for close combat. Magneton seems a really dangerous play with both Staraptor, which sports close combat, Quagsire, which carries generally Earthquake, and Slaking, which can carry Earthquake. I carry Protect precisely because of Slaking. Should I Protect is basically a scouting move. Thunder Wave is guaranteeing paralysis. Discharge is a paralysis possibly inducing move. It's able to get rid of Staraptor, it's able to get rid of to severely hurt Jellicent. It's if I can paralyze something with Discharge, that's great. If I can paralyze the Florges, great. Also, he cannot send Florges on this thing, which is also a reason for bringing it. Why no Flash Cannon? Because I don't think I need it. He has way too many switch-ins to Flash Cannon, all of which I intend to protect with Toxic. If he switches in on Jellicent, it's getting poisoned. If he switches in on Quagsire, it's getting poisoned, which takes massive priority. He has a lot of great walls, and I really need to cripple or hurt or severely hurt them. This Magneton also carries Eviolite. Of course, it should be able to survive any hit. It's there pretty much in case Sturdy is broken. Sturdy is a free sash. I could equip it Custab, but I don't care so much for that. I'll try to get rid of threats with this, and of course, as I mentioned, I can predict Staraptor leaving. Nothing on my team is one-shot by Staraptor except Mew and Hawlucha. Possibly Salamence, but not after an Intimidate. So, overall, my plan is around getting rid of Florges. Once I get rid of Florges, I'm almost home free. Keyword being almost. I still have to be careful with Blobby because I don't have a Cleric. I would normally bring Miltank along for the ride, but I don't see a reason to do so. Not for this match, at least. Never mind that they are not named yet. So there you go. That's how I'm going to set up for Diogo. Sorry for not having his team off the top of my head. I'll make sure that doesn't happen next time. So, in a bit, we should be battling. See you then.